Hot down, beating down, falling so hard, I'm going down. Cool games, making me sweat, trying so hard, no I haven't won yet. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. Hello Kitty sitting on the bed, Noodle sleeping tight or barking away. I've got booze under my desk, all I have to do is just drink when I lose. Can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? See, I'm already going forward again. Yes, I'll always take a stand. The stream goes on, the level goes down. But baby, don't you worry because I don't frown. I laugh so hard, it makes me snort. I never thought this stupid joke would crack me up. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? All those little jokes all the time, nothing truly bad, no it's alright. Having a blast with some friends. No, I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. No, I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. No, I can't paint. No, I can't game.
It's so much fun.
Hello. Good evening. Let me adjust the sound because I think that is pretty loud.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
Hey Piglet, hey Robin, hey Horace, and hey Ross. How are you guys doing? I'm fine, Ross, thank you. How is the sound right now? Is this better or is this still a little loud? I think this is still a little loud, isn't it? You're also fine, nice. How was your day? It was rough. It was a rough day. Doing fine as well, just enjoying weekend. Good. Good, good. I think this is better. Chilling with the AC on, got back from hosting a resume writing workshop for some kids. Ah, okay. How was it? turn it off more now. I'm not sure if this is now too much. Or if the song just ended. Kids loved it? That's good. Maybe this song is just very low. Oh, see, there you go. This is good? Okay. And we're gonna keep it like that. I don't know how the rest is gonna be. But yeah, hi. Welcome. Happy Saturday. We, are gonna be playing a new game today. The game is also a little bit out of my comfort zone. It's still an indie game. But it's not the type of indie games that we normally play. But a couple weeks ago, I got approached on Twitter by the developers of this game asking me if I wanted to cover it, like stream it, make a video out of it. It's like, yeah, sure. And I told them, it's a little bit out of my comfort zone. But they were like, that's okay. Maybe we can change your mind. It's like, sure. So, here we are. It's called Spell Masons. And it's a rogue-lite. Turn-based tactical rogue-lite where you devise spell combinations to overcome the forces of evil and corruption. And I'm not into tactical. So we'll see. I mean, who knows? Maybe it's gonna blow my mind. But it would definitely not be my first choice. But I'm very interested in seeing it anyway. Because you can always be surprised, right? And maybe some of you might actually really enjoy it though. Because I think it lines up more with what you guys like. Yeah, exactly. Maybe it will open me up. Or not, but we'll see. Both is good. Spell Masons. Come on. Capture it. Low effort? But since it says tactical, I think you have to think about it a lot. It's not capturing. Why are you not capturing? Nope, not auto. My OBS has started to do this every once in a while. That sometimes it just doesn't capture for some reason. Hey Stasis, good to see you. How you doing? Well, it is a specific window, and it's capturing the game itself, so it should just do it. It's never on automatic, that's why you just suddenly saw it pop up and not always there. Without sound, it's like the stream had frozen. No, let me move so you can see. But if the game is not capturing like that, we're just gonna capture the screen. That works too. We'll just do this. It's fine. Alright, well this is Spell Masons. I do like the artwork of this though. The game itself does not look like that. But I like the monster here. And we're gonna do a new run. Choose a place to spawn. I want to be in the corner. How to move. Hold right mouse button to walk towards your cursor. Okay. Tutorial. Completed task 1 out of 7. Hold the right mouse button to walk towards your cursor. Move into the portal to go to the next level. Even your webcam looked stuck as she wasn't moving much. Yeah, no. Sorry. Okay. Right mouse button. This is right. Okay. A simple but persistent creature that will viciously attack its enemies. If they get within arm's reach, no brain, plenty of teeth. Oh. Okay. How to forge spells. Back to Formula 1 to learn more. I'm seeing tracks when I close my eyes. Oh. Yeah, how is that going though? Click on a spell or use its keyboard hotkey to queue it up. Left click on the target to unleash the queued spell. Or if you change your mind, press escape to clear a queued spell. So what? 1, 2, 3. Fun so far, even though pros esports streamers are saying handling is off, but I'm neither, so it's fine for me and my controller. That's fair. Yeah. Alright. Click on the spell from the toolbar to cue it up, then click on the target to cast it. Move the camera, or by clicking and dragging the middle mouse button. Trap. Okay. Well, let's just stick to the corners. That is a potion. Does that mean out of stamina? See here. Press space or click the enter button to start a battle. Hey Ninja, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Good to see you. You may still cast when you are out of stamina. I mean, I was out of stamina fucking fast. You got hammered in game and in real life. Okay. Alright. What were you doing? Hey, Mama, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Playing ships got nuked a lot, and I mean a lot. Did you win as well, though, or no? Hell no. Lost like hell. Oh. It's not great. This yellow is so not readable, but it's okay. Of course, since you had to book out. Well, thank you. Ninja, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. And your mama's type, thank you so much for the bits. Hi everybody from Ninja Stream. I am Iboya, but you can call me Ibo. I am a variety streamer where we play lots and lots of different types of indie games. And today we are checking out Spell Masons. It is a game that's a little bit out of my comfort zone, so it should be fun. I also stream art. I'm currently painting this jigsaw puzzle. And we also paint on tiny canvases like these. You can stick around or don't, it's totally up to you. Thank you regardless. Okay. Oh, so I don't have to. I just clicked on that once. But if I click on this, out of range. Target cone only following spell to modify. Okay. Boom. So why does this one need to? Adds targets to the spell in a cone shape. Target cone can be cast multiple times in succession to expand the angle of the cone. Deals 20 damage. Pushes the target away from the caster.
Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo. Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo.
Monarch K, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? You're good? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. I am fine, thank you. Monarch K, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2024. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. Pushes the target away from the caster. Okay, so basically we just need to do slash. Nothing here anymore? Okay. I appreciate the welcome. Well, I appreciate you coming in. How are you doing? I already asked you that. How was your day? Archers will try to get close enough to attack, but will maintain as much distance as possible. They cannot attack you if a wall blocks line out of sight. Okay. So that is an archer over there. That means that I should basically just be here. The day's going good, you can't complain? Well, by all means, don't. My foot fell asleep. Okay. Spend 3 points. Health, mana, stamina, cast, range. Good looks. What? Alright. No, I want more cast range. That means I can attack them from much further away.
Follow the Ibo, follow the Ibo.
Alex, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. I'm V. Hi, have a good lurk. Me waves? Yes, hi. Alex, the thing that I've just done is that I've written down your follow in my stream happenings book of 2024. That means that it is now official and there's no turning back, so welcome to the family. Formula 1 is on. Ah. Max Verstappen is gonna win anyway. I think these two. Bolts uncommon. Arcs electricity through all units close to each other, dealing 8 damage to each. The radius doubles for a submerged unit. When a unit cursed with blood dies, it will explode, dealing 40 damage to all units within the explosion radius. Multiple stacks of blood will increase the amount of damage done when the unit explodes. Decoy. Summons a decoy. Enemies that are closer to the decoy than you will attack the decoy. Multiple stacks of summon decoy will create a decoy with more health. No, I kinda like this one. The bloat. Okay, that is literally just in range. And then I wanna add 4. How much health do you guys have? It doesn't tell me. I don't know how many, so we're just adding this one to it. That one is still alive. But you have been touched, so that's good. Evening, Ibo. Happy weekend, part 1. How is you? I'm fine. I'm okay. How are you? And if you click these, it will just give you. You're great? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, so. Oh, that's not enough mana. Out of range. Dang. But I kinda don't want to move. Now what? How do I walk towards you if I don't have stamina? Looking forward to Monday? What's on Monday? Can I reset this? Oh. Oh, and turn. Oh, okay, so... Oh, right. My turn. Now I have stamina again. Okay, so this is not a corner. Because it hit me. Can play once human again. One of the best games I've played for years. Oh, okay. Can I There you go. Choose a place to spawn. So we have one person over there. We have two persons over here. Oh, and one over here. Can I do corners? I wanna, let's see. What? To have more mana, but I kinda wanna good looks. What did that? That looked like it hurt them. I want more range. Add targets to the spell in a circle. Target circle can be cast multiple times in succession to cover a large area. Freezes the targets for one turn, preventing them from moving or acting. Freeze can be cast multiple times in succession to stack its effect. Give 20 mana. If there are multiple targets, mana is split between each of the targets. I want to freeze. Because if I... So, I take this one, because if I do, I have more range. And then I want to add... How many can I add? 4. And freeze. Insufficient mana. Okay. Plus, you're frozen. Oh, you can't see me? Damn it. I thought I was safe here. Freeze can now not be used. 1 turn cooldown. Boo. Okay. See, that is just out of range. That's why I used that one. Because then I have a little bit more range. You will now die. And I can walk closer. And use these. Can I not use them on both? No. If I use this one, I can kill that one. When I use the last 20, at least I can damage him a lot. And now I cannot do anything else. Oh fuck, I walked. I wasn't meant to walk. Alright, so just using the 20 here will kill you. Oh, I could have done the bloat with the other one. was stupid. Forgot about that. Then this will kill you too. Alright. Alright. It's not going too bad, right? The Glop lops gloop high into the air to damage his enemies. Its attacks are not blocked by walls. It smells as bad as it looks. Damn it. Haven't quite figured out the wall thing yet with the other one though, so... I think I'm gonna spawn here. Because then I have 2 mana potions near me. And if I'm lucky, if I kill this one first, walk up here, should hopefully have enough range to get to here. That's my goal. An icon appears above the head of a melee attacker. If you are close enough for it to get to you, if you stay in its range, it will attack you on its next turn. Yeah. I still don't know what the good looks did. I have a shower to be naked in, so I'll be back in a bit. I'll see you in a bit. I have a good shower. So I want more health. More range, just to be sure I can manage to do this. And then a little bit more stamina. Pick a mage type. Oh, okay. Spell Mason. Get an extra stat upgrade point every level. Double mana. Lose 1% mana every second. No. Gain Capture Soul. But it is more expensive. Until unit summon spells are cheaper. Gain Arrow. Arrow spells remain the same cost when cast. Double cast range, half stamina. Gain Heal. Blessings are half as expensive to cast. Receive the Contaminate spell. Curses cost less to cast. Get a extra choice when choosing spells. No, I just want an extra upgrade. Deal 40 damage only to targets submerged in liquid. Is that the gloop? The blob thing? Fires an arrow that deals 10 damage to the first unit that it strikes. Cannot pass through walls. Ibo, what's your ethnicity? White Dutch and Wild Belgium? No, I'm half Dutch and half Hungarian. Increases the radius of the impact of other spells. Works well with bloats, contagious and targeting spells. Note, plus radius only affects spells that are forged after it. For example, plus radius then connect wall, increase the connect radius. Let's try this one. So if I were to add number 1 and on number 6 together with uh, 20 is 25 remaining. You're not dying. That is, Sophie. Take this one out. Now you died. Alright. So that's good. If I do this, you dead. Alright. Can I take the potion? Do I have to walk in it? get it. Yes. Alright. The other one too? The other one too. And now we walk back up. And then I hope this is enough, but I don't think it is. But at least we got closer, so. If I take this, see, I managed to reach it. So let's have that. That is nowhere near. Okay. There you go. If I take this, I can kill you too. Right, so I managed to kill 2. I cannot walk anymore, so I'm gonna end my turn. And I have to walk closer. Out of stamina. But I'm taking this one. And these are the only ones that I can take. Don't have to come closer. There's no need. Now I managed to kill you. Boom. Alright. It's not going too bad. But I also think that this is still the tutorial, so it might just be... Heals all targets for 30. Will not heal beyond maximum health. Stackable. Why? What do you mean targets? Why would I heal them? This spell breaks a potion, causing it to affect all units within the radius. Teleport the target to a random location. Random? That means it could also get closer to you and not necessarily further away. Let's, I don't know, take this one. Cast blessings on yourself or your allies to help them survive. Yeah. How do I know which one is a blessing? It's this one, maybe. Explosive urn. Explodes when destroyed. Poisoner. A poisoner will cast a poison curse on its enemies. Surprisingly, also a good cook. Gonna do something stupid, maybe. Or maybe not. If I place myself here, at least I can go first. So I should be able to kill both of these. Get this one, and then walk towards that one and maybe get him too. Spells cost more mana each time they are cast. When you end your turn, the spell's mana costs decreases until they return to the original cost. Maybe a bit more mana this time. Actually, I can do all of these. Except for the good looks. I still don't know necessarily what that means. So we're using this one so that I can stack both of these. And then I want to add this one. That one gets already downed. Now you're both deaf. Alright. Get the mana. Get the stamina. And then I want to get the mana again. And let's get closer. So I want the target cone so that I can get both. Oh! Explosion radius. That one goes boom. And then they're both dead. Alright. That works. Since I can't walk anymore, but there's one up there, we have to end the turn. Fires an arrow that deals 10 damage to the first unit that it strikes. Cannot pass through walls. Target drops a random potion on death. Not stackable. Note, potions will disappear once the last enemy of the level is dispatched. Create a mark on the ground. If the mark already exists, teleport the target to the mark. No, I want this one. Okay. End turn. Got you. Mini bosses are larger than their meager counterparts. They have more health and do more damage. Take extra caution when facing one. Okay, got it. Priest. The priest resurrects dead allies. Oddly hates graveyards. Damn it. So do I now have a boss and a priest? No, I only have a priest. Oh, and a blob. This is your attack range. This is your attack range. If I stand here, I'm out of both attack ranges, but will not be able to reach any of you. So I think I should stand here, because then I can get mana and walk back up to get you, maybe. Because I have to kill the priest first. Hold F to see how far you can go with the stamina. Oh, that is actually a pretty good one. That you have remaining. The blue circle shows you what your cast range would be if you move to that location. Okay, yeah, that's good. I want to try the good looks again. I don't know what that does though. I don't think it does anything. I think it's just a waste. More mana might also be a good one since we're now reaching this one that costs more. Okay. Because if I do this, you're in it. So I don't necessarily have to do that. You're not dead. The range. No. Don't have to do the range. These are like not... Increases the radius. So I wanted to do bloats, but... Okay, since I won't be able to kill you instantly, what I should do is freeze you, but okay, no, we're gonna keep attacking you, then I can get the mana, and then hopefully still kill you. Then I probably don't have enough. Oh wait, I can... No, priest needs to go first, because otherwise if I kill you, you are gonna resurrect him. Don't want that.
I, Spartan Lord, we will stand and fight and die.
Hey, Skull, thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. How are you doing? You're doing good, nice. I'm glad to hear that. I am fine, thank you. It's good to hear. How's the game for you so far? This is not my typical game. It's a little bit out of my comfort zone, but so far I'm actually pretty enjoying it. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that at first, but so far this is pretty fun. I have to like think about things now. I usually don't do that. Usually don't have to think about this much. Alright, so yes, that's what we're gonna do. So now I'm out of mana. So let's try that. What was it? F? No, this is not what you are able to reach. I bet. That's all that matters, exactly. So the thing is that we are this character and we need to kill other characters. But you only have X amount of like mana and range, and you just need to plan your attacks basically. Alright, but I want the mana. And then I want to walk further up. Thank you. And then I want to attack. 22. The bloat is not killing you. So then I want... Oh, I can't freeze you either. Shit. You just have to freeze. If I push you away, that is not gonna kill you. What does this do? Didn't think a lot, so I kinda just wanna not do that. Alright, so I thought that was gonna give me more mana than it did. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So the only thing we're gonna do is freeze him, so he won't be attacking me. The only thing that would be attacking me is this dude. Freezing you. I still have some mana. You're out of range. Of course you are. 2. end turn, because I can't do anything else. Okay, so that's death. That is not death. 33, 35. Then I 14. Okay, this is better. Kill you. Kill you. And then can bloat you once, but that is not enough. Nowhere near enough. If I walk this way, how much is this? 40. Then 20. I should be able to have this. Okay, that was just enough room. Let's see. I don't know if I reached that. No. Didn't manage to get that. Okay. Okay, not smart, but he got closer, so now I can definitely reach him. Since I won't be able to kill you anyway, if I freeze you, I can attack you next round and then hopefully have you. So now no, I should have enough. That is too good too. No. Second one needs here as well. Alright. Alright. Not too bad. Oh. I wanted to check for achievements. I forgot that this is not... yeah, it's okay. What are all these though? Don't know. Ancient. The ancient cannot move, but can attack from very far away. This rock can attack me. Alright. Blood Golem. The Blood Golem is heftier and more deadly than its more common breather. Giant homicidal stake. Okay. Alright. There are too many. If I'm gonna stay here, I can attack the ancient and I can attack this guy. And then I can grab the mana. Maybe even grab this one. And then hopefully with my range attack, if they came closer, it can attack multiple at once. But we're gonna find out. Many spells become more powerful if you stack multiple in a row. Try combining different spells to find out how they might interact. Intriguing. I need more mana, more stamina, more range. And I don't think the good looks do anything. Okay, well, I can at least already get rid of you. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Then... how much does this give me? 40. If I push you back. Units that fall into bodies of liquid will take damage. Some units are stronger than others and will survive. Some type of liquid will deal more damage than others. Units that remain in liquid will take additional damage when their turn ends. Oh, okay. Well, you get dropped in there. So I think I want to do you last. So I'm gonna attack you first. And then you fall into the water. But maybe then you're out of range. Let's take this first. I have a little bit extra mana now. So, 1, 2. Ooh, that's not enough. Okay, 15, and then this one. You're in there. Let's... can I get this? Okay. Ooh, just not, I think. Just not. No. Okay, then I'm not gonna walk there, because if I walk there, they come closer too, so they can definitely attack. So if I stay here, I'm a bit more safe. Upgrade heavy slash. Upgrade slash requires deals 40 damage. Yes, please. This one is not upgraded. Thanks. Cool. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh, the ancient attacked me. Ooh, he came out of water. Ooh. Alright, if I do it like this, I can attack 3 at once. The spell will damage you. Will damage me. Oh, that's not what I want. Hey, Jasad, good to see you. How you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. So right now it's not damaging me. But it's also not killing these. Okay, well, it might damage me. I don't know how much, but at least I can get rid of 3. Finally caught you on stream while I had free time. It happens. Real life gets in the way of things. Teamwork makes the dream work. Well, thank you. Yeah, okay. We'll see how much this is gonna damage me. How far can I walk? I can't reach this now, though. I cannot get to health, but I can get here. Plus, it gives me a bit more mana, and I can do some damage to you guys. Okay. Alright. barely does anything. Bloat kinda sucks. Or is it like a curse? I'm not entirely sure. I can't use this one. I don't want to just attack one, I kind of want to attack all of them. Okay. Okay, this will kill the two of you. This doesn't damage, this is just a curse. Right, first I want health. And then I want mana. And well, now that I'm here anyway. Oh, I kinda wanted this too, but I couldn't. Okay. This one we can kill. Good. Let's do it. And I can get you too, but I cannot do any of the other spells behind it, so we're ending turn. I need to get a little bit closer. Okay. Get the health first. Then get closer. I can get both of all three, so that's good. This one, which kills all of them. Boom. Spells are stored in your inventory. Open your inventory by clicking on the spell book or by pressing tab or I. Click and drag a spell to your toolbar to make it easily accessible. You can queue up spells right in your inventory, so you don't have to have a spell on your toolbar in order to use it. I'm so organized. So what do you mean? I don't have more spells then? Damage, movement, targeting, curses, blessings. Blessings are for me, I think. Movement, targeting, curses, and blessings. Okay. Fires a targeting arrow. The first entity that the arrow strikes becomes a target for the following spells. Does not stack. Makes the target take 200% damage whenever they receive damage. Stackable. Deal 40 damage only to targets submerged in liquid. No, I want this one. So where do you go then? Curse. The Blood Archer will fire arrows at 3 enemies simultaneously. Mini-boss Blood Archers can attack 6 enemies at once. Okay, but it's just me, so. A summoner uses mana to summon enemies. Really gets the party going. Okay. So... Great, of course. You're a boss of that kind. Kinda need to get rid of both of you. If I stay here, I can at least get to the mana. Oh, if I stay here, I can try to kill you. I would be either reach for them though. Both kinda suck. It's gonna be this. An icon will appear above the head of an archer when you are within their line of sight and attack range. If you remain where you are, it will attack you next turn. Okay. More health. More all of this. So... my position, I'm not able to get both of these in. Damn it. I think it's going well. I haven't died yet. So, that's good. I'm just... So, these dudes, this one and this one, they are summoners. They can summon more enemies. So I kind of want to get rid of them first. This guy is bigger than this one. That means that this is a mini boss. So I should definitely get rid of this one first, right? So if I do the curse and then this one, should be more, right? And now I don't have any mana left. This will give me 40 mana. With 40 mana, I can attack again. Maybe I should have killed this one first, because then he was gone, at least. I don't know. Maybe I made a mistake. We'll see. We're getting this. Because I want to attack you again. And we'll see now. Because now I'm getting attacked by a lot of dudes. 40? Dang. Well, at least, now that I'm here, I can probably get the both of you. $29. None of these kill. Push you away though. Which will help. Fortunately, I also pushed the health away. That is not what I wanted. Oh no! Oh no! That will also kill me. Not good. Not good. Not good. Doesn't really matter. At least I got rid of 4. 41. Damn it. If I blow you away... then... don't know if he's gonna instantly summon more. Hope not. This will kill me though. They are all gonna attack me. That is just a curse. I cannot reach that. I can reach the health, but that's not gonna help me. Don't think. I mean, it's worth a shot, right? And then I kind of want to get away from you. Hey, Abin! Yeah, good to see you. How you doing? You have died. If you have any allies in your faction, they will continue to fight on your behalf. If they defeat the enemy factions, you will continue to the next level. Okay, but I don't. Oh, that is also game over? Fuck. Got to level 8. Oh! This is harsh. That is a harsh game. Dang. So many you still need to get. I just didn't got a lot of damages spells. The game had no chill. Alright. I mean, sure. Oh, yeah, now I don't have the one with... Damn it. Add targets to the spell in a circle. Okay. I want this. Deals more damage based on how much health the target is missing. For example, target with 30% health will die. 40% health, 25 of max health as damage. Target with full health will take no damage. Oh, no. Deals damage based on the number of consecutive stacks of rend. Total damage dealt for each consecutive rend is 10, 30, 60, 100, 150. Let's do this. arc electricity through all units close to each other, dealing 8 damage to each. The radius doubles. Submerge. We can try. Or slash. That's definitely attack, but this is also attack. Out of range! Okay. Okay, I got these. Now I'm out of stamina. Maybe a decoy is okay. Let's try decoy. Out of range? No, you're not. I don't know how big the circle is. No mana potions either. If I'm in this corner, my circle is still here. Should still be able to get it. Does that mean I'm also in the circle? I don't know. We'll see. As targets this spell in a column. Target column can be cast multiple times in succession to expand the width of column. Oh. Weak Resurrect. Resurrects a dead unit, brings them up to 10% health and converts them to the caster's faction. Does that mean I get help? Okay, I'm not gonna walk, because I will not be able to reach that, or anything else for that matter. Plus I don't need the health yet, so he's just gonna shoot at me and they are gonna come close. Out of range. Okay, this is far enough. Should have walked through. No, that's fine. Don't like the fact I'm not as strong as I was. Guess kinda dying over here. leveled up. Pick a mage type. Yeah, I want that extra point, I think. Decreases Starker's damage by 5. Random potion. A unit cursed with blood curse will receive 2 times their max health, but any future healing will be taken as damage. No. The health. You're out of range. So I need to walk closer. Now you're in range. Okay. Oh, don't worry about it. It's totally okay. It's not a requirement for you to be here right at the start. It's totally okay. How that happens. I will never miss a stream. I'm sure it will happen at some time eventually. Alright, let's... I cannot take this because I don't have enough mana. This will kill you. Okay, good. Also, what game is this? It's Spell Masons. It's a tactical roguelike. I need to like place my character at random and then use spells to try and kill them and not die. Apparently this game has like insta death. When you die you go back to level 1 and I died at level 8. That plays on top of a mana. Does it automatically give me the mana? Can I get these 3 together? No. No. Only 2. Okay. I mean, 2 is good. But if I go here, I have more mana. If I can only get 2 anyway. Yes, I can instantly put myself on top of the plus 40 mana. Okay. That saves me walking. Oh, nice. We had tacos today. If I take these 2, the electricity goes to the other one as well. One gets killed. gonna walk here first. Get the other potion, and then probably I can get all 3 of them. You're able to fill your mana beyond its maximum amount using potions or spells. Cool, yes. That works. So if I keep using the thunder... Yes, I can get all 3. Then I have 2 left. If I were to... This one... And that one... Then I hope if I use the 15 one, I should be able to kill him too. Oh, you know what? Let's be safe. Let's play it safe. I don't want to pull them closer, I need them to stay very far apart. Removes all curses from the target. The curse is a harmful modifier that is attached to a unit. Poison, bloat, and freeze are example of curses. No. And I already have the circles, so... No. I don't know, maybe this... Because that range is a bit further. Because what do you look like? I will not be able to reach those, but if they walk here, they might walk towards me. There you go. Okay, and turn. Oh, one does at least. That one stays. Oh no. This is not great. You guys are both going in the wrong way. Oh, there's a small column. I'm not gonna use that. Circle I won't be able to use, I don't know. But the circle does give me a little bit more reach. For this one at least. Okay. Can kill you. So that's good. I can get the 40 mana. You are in my area. Okay. Good. And turn. He did. Alright. Level 4. 2 people here. Lots of mana here. If I do you here, you are in the circle of my target line. But I'm not entirely sure if I will be able to take the other one with it too. If I just take this one, walk closer, I can definitely get you both. Okay, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Move the camera by clicking and dragging middle mouse button or by pressing WASD. To make the camera auto-follow your player, again press Z. Okay. He's a little out of range, that's what I was afraid of. There you go, now I can reach both of you. This is killing you, but then I have only 7 left, and that's not a lot. So what if we just stack these? Oh, see? Alright, so then I still have 75 left, so this is way cheaper. Okay, cool. Got rid of both of you. Now we're just gonna walk towards here. Nowhere near me. I don't know what that means with my for my mana though. Oh wait, the other one. The longer one. Sure, it doesn't really matter. Okay, I wanna try this one. Can I reach you then? Yes, I can. Awesome. Okay. No, I need to do this one, because then I've hurt you a whole lot more. Alright, ending turn. Hey Dennis, good to see you. How you doing? Yeah, you're right. Won't be able to reach at all. So that's gonna suck, because I have a whole lot of mana that I just grabbed. And I cannot even use the decoy either. Okay. Such a waste. Too bad. So I'm fine, finally time to relax, had to work today and just got home from visiting my parents. Aw. Well, at least now you can finally relax indeed. You're not walking very far. There you go. he just out of reach for that one? Let's try. Okay. End turn, because I can't do more. Oh, he's just gonna stay there? Okay. Well then, I'm gonna walk closer. There you go. Pulls the target towards the caster. Nope. Pulls the caster towards the target. Dash must be cast on the target such as a unit or pickup. No. Bone sharpener. Cause a corpse to explode, damaging units around it by 30. Sure. Oh. Okay. If I am here, you are in range, so that's good. Plus I have more mana and I can then walk towards you. It's gonna suck though, because you resurrect them, so you might instantly just bring them back to life. We'll see. Okay, this one is cheaper. You're out of range. No, you're not anymore. Okay. And at least you can kill him, attack him too. I can't kill either. Or like neither, at least. So if I just do this, at least that other one has the most health taken away too. Okay. He's resurrecting this dude? Yeah, fucking knew it. You're out of range. But if I walk closer, you get within range. Then I can kill both of you. And hopefully I have enough to kill these two. Okay, yes. At least one is dead. The other one is not really affected. Way more a bit this. No, I need you to go. And then I could just walk back. There you go. I might be out of range for some. Oh wait, if I... Nah, too bad. Stop. Okay, you two are in the circle. Okay. 18. Can't do anything. Both dead. Okay, that's good. Both dead. And then I'm gonna walk here so he can't see me. Now we're ending turn. Now I can kill him. Oh wait. Oh, he was the corpse, damn it, yeah. Gonna attack you. If I walk here, I'm out of sight. He won't attack me. Okay. Now I can finish it. Nearby units are poisoned when the urn is destroyed. Toxic urn. I have a mini boss. I am gonna just... So, wait. If I place myself on here, walk this way, I should be out of sight. For that one at least. And then hopefully I have enough that I can kill these and that one. And then we'll see. The order in which spells are queued can result in different outcomes. In this example, connect plus push plus slash will damage you instead of the second column. Reordering the spells to push plus connect plus slash damages the column. See, because I'm out of his attack area. I'm in his though, but I'm also in theirs, but this is okay. So if I have you combined... this. Alright. Target drops a random potion on death, not stackable. Entities connected with soul bind split the damage that they receive. Freeze the target for one turn. Yeah, so that can be quite helpful. Okay, let's try to kill you now. Death. Okay. Cool. I don't want to walk. I think I'm good. Although... he's probably gonna get closer. I don't know about him. But if I were to... No. Let's stay where I am. Let's stay where I am. See, because now he's closer and he's closer too. I'm going up 2 with this one. But let's first try to get rid of you. Which I won't. At least I can get rid of 1 if I do this. Okay. And what is your attack range? If I go here, I'm at least out of yours. Now I have you two together. Not a lot of damage. I can get to the health. And then I'm out of range for that dude. Both? Why didn't you walk with him? That was rude. Right, what if I don't have to do that one, do I? Because it attacks both. And turn. Okay. The column. Aha. Am I reaching all of these? I can kill 1, that is good. Another one gets damage. Won't be able to reach it, but I'd be closer to the health. And the stone would still be in my reach. They might even get together. Okay. Or stone. The ancient. circle. We're now both in it. This is better. Can I reach it? Ugh. Me too. I'm not able to reach that, unfortunately. Okay. But maybe for the next time. Just running away. You're in range. Fuck. Doesn't stack, but that's okay. Need to sneeze. Thank you. Thank you. I got you, finally. And now I need to get closer to you. Why do I have potion damage? This was a long one. Oh, hi. If I place myself here, at least I have extra mana. And should hopefully be able to do the circle. Yeah, target radius is beginning to expand, so that is good. Or maybe it doesn't even have to do that. If I stand here, you are in it. Maybe I can reach you then. We'll see. I want the extra mana. Not close, so this one. 1 is deaf. Okay. 2 is deaf. I have 27 remaining. Nowhere near close. Okay. There you go. Got rid of these two. This one. I want that one. You are gonna get closer too. I'm within range from you. Just. Means he's gonna shoot. Okay. So if I'm gonna walk, well, this way, I'm out of range, so I won't get hurt. They will come towards me though, but we can run away slightly because I cannot attack any of these others, all out of range. So, yeah, we are gonna go here. Okay. Out of range, obviously. So if I use this one, you're in range. But I have used 30 for nothing. So if I'm just gonna move slightly up until like here, maybe I can just hit you. Yes. Death. I could make one explode, but okay, now I'm out of your area. Need to stay out of your area. Hi, you're a little up close. No. If I use you, I can hit both. But then, like I said, we have the problem of using a lot of mana for no reason. So what if I just focus on you? It's very little. But if I did the other one, it was even less so, right? Oh, wait. Spot this one. It'll hurt him. As long as I can maybe run away from the boss, it should be okay. It doesn't do extra, because then I'm only hitting you. Okay, so if I just do this, at least you get damage. Death. That is what we want. Just remember for the achievement, this is the take no hits run and win the game without taking damage achievement. I'm not even sure if this game has achievements, to be honest. Ooh, I will be in range the entire time for you now. Or at least I don't think you're gonna walk towards me if I'm in range. But you are gonna shoot at me. He is too. That's okay. You are too. Everybody's gonna shoot at me. Great. Okay. Barely a hit, dude. Barely. There are two there. Hey Carlo, thank you so much for the hoist. Or were you streaming? I'm not sure. I appreciate it, thank you. Is it invisible pen time? Okay, cool. You're pretending. I'm never am. Really, never, ever. There, see? Thank you so much for the hoist. I appreciate it. I am fine, thank you. How are you doing? I want that pen. I'm out of your range. Cannot get closer to... I mean, I could... Let's do this. They are gonna attack me anyway. But at least I will be closer to health. Oh, okay, I died. Damn it. Ah! This game is difficult. Fuck. There are so many that we still... This one doesn't have an image for some reason. So many spells and stuff that we haven't gotten yet. Okay. I'm not good at this. First time I tried, I died at level 8, now I died at level 7. That's not a very high score, is it? I think this is fun, but I also notice I'm not able to keep playing this hours and hours on end. I'm kinda done. Like, I tried. It's not working. Just got back home from work. Oh, so now you have time to relax? Nice. So instead, I'm gonna stop this and we're gonna play something else. Stop the screen. Share. So what we're then gonna do is just go back to searching. My eyes still work. Meaning that we can go look and search for things with Sophia. But that was fun though. But not something I can play hours and hours on end. But it was fun to try. And I don't think I did too bad, right? Today, yes, I'm having a break from boxing stuff. I need to relax. Yeah, yeah. That is it's important too. Time to relax. Just today. Yeah. But that's enough, isn't it? I love the soundtrack of this too. It's pretty. There you go. See, this one works. I don't know why the other one doesn't work. Alright. We were looking for... Oh wait, this is the rainbow one. Let's see if he can fix the rainbow now.
Wow.
It's there, but I can't click it. Every single time when I move the mouse, the thing goes away, so I can't click it. That is a problem. Oh. We are here. I need to message them about it, or at least check to see if other people have the same issue. Community hub. Can't find rainbow level 4. Yes. It's being reported though. People have been complaining about this since April. But nothing really seems to be happening. June 5th, yeah, somebody just a couple days ago still complains about it. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, we just did a walk around like the city. And these were all the characters and things that I had found so far. So let's see. That doesn't sound very promising in terms of them fixing it fast. It's true. But they have been reacting, but they just kept asking people like, what did you do? Can you provide me with videos and stuff? It's like right there. Just it doesn't fucking happen. Just fucking fix it. And somebody said that they sent the stuff to them, but still haven't gotten anything back from them. Alright. Mike found a lady he was attracted to and went upstairs. So... yeah, somebody did say something about watering plants. You needed to water the plants and then click on the plants that were being watered and then it should appear. But it doesn't for anybody. What do you mean with go upstairs? Please don't tell me I have to click on all these windows, right? Okay. Which one shall we try to find? We have Mike the doggo. Wayne's job today was to hand out flyers, but that didn't seem to go well. A bloop bloop. I think I'm just gonna do the same thing as what I did yesterday. I'm just gonna stand in like a corner and then we're gonna slowly go up and try to find it. So that means that we're gonna start here in the clouds. And what we need to find is Mike found a lady he was attracted to and went upstairs. It's Mike's favorite thing. We left it on the street. His bone. Wayne's job today was to hand out flyers, but that didn't seem to go too well. He looks like sort of like a waiter type of thing. Laura likes to warm her blanket on the roof. So she is on a roof somewhere. Sean looked for a bathroom in the Grand Plaza, but couldn't find one. And then Paige, who lives in the east of the city, is fond of reading books in the house. So I guess that we're gonna have to click on every single window and door. Kate is sunbathing. She is a singing cat. Hal is a gentleman in a Turkish felt hat. The place where Lawrence worked was on the beach, but he moved his workbench under a tree. Santa needs to rest and prepare for Christmas. Those are the ones that we still need to find. So, Santa, somebody's working, someone with a Turkish felt hat, a singing cat, someone who's reading, someone who needs to pee, someone who is on the roof, Mike's bone on the street, and Doggo Mike who went upstairs. already forgot again, but I have to click on all of these. Because either Mike could... Ooh, no, 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 no. I accidentally clicked on the hint and I didn't want it to, so I was not gonna let it happen. I wanted to click on the house, on the window. But because Santa might also be taking a bath behind the window somewhere. Yay! This dude, see, was also behind the window. Fucking hell. I think everything I need so far is gonna be behind the damn window. No! Fuck. Apparently there was the word next that I clicked on. Don't let me do that. Stop it. Yeah, because there is the mermaid. This corner is scary. It's a scary corner. Makes things happen. Things I don't want to let happen. There you go. Yay! There's this work, dude. Yay! Boo! It would be great if all these windows could stay open so that I knew which one I've already had. But then again, now it's just check, check, double check. Da-da-da-da. These fucking windows. Ah. Whose idea was this? We need a singing cat. We need a bone on the street. We need Mike the doggo somewhere upstairs. Someone passing out flyers. This girl on the roof somewhere. Where? These I can't open. These I can't open. Oh, and we need Santa in a bathtub too. I highly doubt Santa in the bathtub is gonna be behind one of these. Since there are all these people sitting and eating. Oh! Yeah! Did find Mike though. So Mike's bone on the street. So that's what he meant with upstairs. I was wondering where exactly it was gonna be. Bone? Yeah! Okay, now this dude who's passing out flyers. Santa in the bathtub. I still have to check all of these. Yeah, because this girl was reading there too. Fuck. In the house. Shit. I kind of forgot about her. Maybe we've already seen her. Fuck me. Hope not. Girl reading. Alright, let's, before I forget others, let's go through the list of people. Singing cat. Kate is sunbathing. She is a singing cat. Paige, who lives in the east of the city. Okay, well, it's a good thing we're not yet. So we might still be in luck and haven't found her yet. Like, I haven't missed her. East of the city. And Sean looked for a bathroom in the Grand Plaza but couldn't find one. And then Laura likes to warm her blankets on the roof. And Wayne's job today was to hand out flyers, but that didn't go too well. I don't know exactly where east. So I'm just gonna keep on opening these windows just to be sure. This feels like the Grand Plaza, right? Because it's massive. So, somewhere here should be a dude needing to pee. And someone... Oh, yeah, here's the flyer. Hi. Someone that needs to pee. Oh, crap. Kind of forgot about these. I was focused on the people in the street. But this is not east. This is south. So should still be good. Stop it! God damn it. They should fix that. I don't like that. It kinda, like the next kinda falls in between with like the drawing and then I just end up in places. Where were we? It's here-ish. Hear a lot of meowing. Are you the singing cat? No. Okay, some dude that needs to pee. Found him. Yeah! Okay. What is it? The cat? The cat? Singing cat? This lady in a house reading? And this woman on the roof with her bathing suit. So now we're getting more east, so I need to definitely open all of these. I'm not sure if it actually is or not, but I keep hearing like meow, 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 meow. Yeah! Found her. Okay. So it's the cat and the girl that's reading. That is not the singing cat. So many cats here, but not the right one. Near someone who was like sunbathing, I think. Or she was sunbathing? Not sure. Yeah. Kate is sunbathing. She's a singing cat. Yeah. Not the right one. No! Ah! God damn it! How many times is this gonna happen? Too many times! Jesus Christ. This is just stupidly placed. And it blends in with the background, which is just not great. I'm going to grab a drink. Don't do that again until I'm back so I get the chance to laugh. Shut up. I can't promise you anything. Ciao. Getting more and more towards the east, though, so... The girl who reads inside should be getting closer. And she's blonde. Me too. So I remember that. You can press my convenient. Shouldn't happen right now, because currently I'm going down. When I go back up, chances are there that I will click it. I hear a cat. Where's the cat? Because I need to know if you're the singing cat. Singing cat who's sunbathing. I hear you so clearly, I just can't see you. Hey Quantum, good to see you. How you doing? You're good? Nice, I'm glad to hear that. I am fine, thank you. I'm currently trying to find the singing cat. The one right here. Kate is sunbathing, she's a singing cat. Or, we're trying to find Paige, who lives in the east of the city, is fond of reading books in the house, which is why we're opening every single window. And we were here and I heard a cat, but I just didn't see it. Oh, the staring. Oh, I was about to say I found someone, but the window didn't open. Okay, so now only we need to find is the singing cat. Yay! Count it. And the singing cat is sunbathing, so she is outside. But now I'm used to clicking and opening these. I think we missed the singing cat. You'd think it would be sunbathing outside. Yeah, that's what I assume. But I also don't think, you know, let's not make assumptions. We've missed the cat. We found everything else except the cat. Okay, but there's a lot of meowing going on here. But I do not see a cat. But there's too much meowing for no cat. Yeah, I've seen similar cats too, but none of them were singing either. But do you hear that? The constant meowing. But do you see a cat? Maybe this is another bug. Just like with the rainbow. Kinda wanna... Shall we just try... Shall we just do the hint? Just to figure it out if it actually is bugged or not. Meow. Meow. Because it's very loud here. Very loud here. Can't see, can't spot a cat. Yeah. Oh, we were nowhere near it. Oh, it's right there. Although, did hear a cat though, but wasn't there. It's fine. At least it's not bugged, so that's good. You masturbate it. I think there should be a cat there, but it's not like it's not the singing cat, but I feel like there should be a cat there. Alright, right. Next stop. We're getting ice cream. This doesn't feel too big. Shouldn't be too difficult, maybe? So, yay! And tobacco. Looking for a bone as well, but let's see. Polly the parrot begins to imagine himself. Polly himself? And then herself? I was just dragging the map along. I didn't exactly like click on the thing, but I clicked on the thing. There. And Mr. Pumpkin is on a pirate ship. Here. The TV station is going to give a good overview of the exhibition. Joey was very interested in the exhibits. Joey? Kinda questioning. This seems to be the baby's last dinosaur. He must be very sad. And this was Mike's favorite thing. They keep saying that it's Mike's favorite thing, but he keeps losing it a lot. Alright, so we need to find a bone. And... oh, the dinosaur? We need to find a bone. I don't know. They would load it up somewhere. Bone. I love visiting museums. These are the carriers of civilization. Oh, we were snoring and sleeping, and then the fresh smell of flowers woke us up. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Look at the size of this map. Oh, what even? This is everything, isn't it? Because didn't we had this, and didn't we just had this one? Like, yeah. These are all the maps combined. Fuck me. How much do we need to find? This map with everything that we need, that is just one stream. This map is just one stream. Alright. Mr. Chair next to the hotel must really want to take a walk in the plaza. Finish before bed, right? Nah. Mr. Knock Knock plays a comedian at the entrance of the coffee shop. Dr. Lucas walks around the square in the church district. Dante the dog is dazzling in his red shoes. Vivian is practicing for a marathon along the beach. Mr. Henry is already a super daddy. He can take care of his 3 kids. Ida, the chameleon, always manages to blend in with what's around her. She has climbed into the rooftop near the church and blended with the leaves. Mr. Hans may have eaten too much. His t-shirt is about to burst open. Who broke this glass window? It's cold being so close to the sea. Tyler wanted to get an apple for her mom. Bill loved listening to music and enjoying his food at the restaurant. Strange creatures like mermaid cats will always hide where it's easy to jump into the water. Or is it mercats? It's so windy today and the kite is flying so high. Mrs. Jenny's seafood dinners are the envy of the world. For Amor, yoga is the best kind of relaxation. You can see that the glare when Ibo reads my messages. I don't think I was fast with the last map. I mean, yesterday with the map we just played, we did find a lot when we just went over it for the first time. So now I'm just gonna read this and then hopefully be a little bit familiar for next time, because I'm also looking at the time. I cannot start with this and then not finish. Richard actually picked up his girlfriend in the square. The genie always hides in the trees. So we're gonna have to click on every tree. Click on every tree. Click on every window. Mr. David is building a sculpture. Mr. William had a tough game. Miss Rosemary was enjoying afternoon tea at the second floor coffee shop. Mrs. Duck ran away from home with the ducklings. Mr. Nick panicked outside his house because he forgot his keys. The man who is in love with Miss Ava must not care that she's a statue. Mr. Pete likes to play his flute on the balcony. Rebecca took the kids to look at the view from the bridge. Ken is always so positive and delivering pizza is so fun job. Mr. Reagan was clearly not happy. His vacation was interrupted by business. Miss Vanessa is having trouble finding her way. Mr. Green is traveling here for the first time and everything feels new. A fellow alien gentleman puts a bowler hat and manages to blend into the crowd. Mr. Alien has accidentally come to Earth and he's looking for his companion. Mr. Aaron is accompanied by a very humane bird. Polly the parrot is looking for his master Sophia. This was Mike's favorite thing. The coffee and pizza in the east of the city smells so good that Mike can't walk anymore. Sophia enjoying going to the flower store to get some flowers. Alright, those are all the ones that we need to find. Wait, actually... Oh, that is also not even the last level. What? This definitely felt like the last level because it was so massive. But I saw this and oh, thought it was a weird placement, so I kind of wanted to know if that was different settings. Alright. That's a good stream on its own. Trying to find everything from that last level. You're welcome, Dennis. And you're welcome, Ross. Thank you guys for being here. That made me tired also just thinking about it. Yeah, you're welcome. They will happen again next time, I'm sure of it. Alrighty then, thanks for streaming even though I was only looking. That's okay. Oh, Ross and Robin, did you guys see that Midnight Heist got an update? They added new entities. I saw that like today or yesterday. Yeah, yeah. Few new items and the entities are OP as shit. Oh. Why? But we have a strat. We've got this. You have a strat. I didn't read like the patch notes, but I just saw it. Big monster that makes the earth tremble and is a bit slow. The other one is fast and you can only see with UV. Oh, but that's okay since we all need to use the UV now to try and find the codes for the saves. Well, for fuck's sake, that's gonna be hell. Yeah, that is... So, everything else is relatively simple to get, like, all the achievements. The only achievement right now that is a bit shitty is trying to get the opening 10 saves, since those codes are barely findable. Maybe once we find a code, we'll become better at finding them. Yeah, it's just because we just don't know what they look like. We don't necessarily know what to look for. But they were post-its. They were the post-its on the desks. I vow to be thorough. Good. Yeah, that's what I do too. Yeah, I just have it constantly in the UV mode. Alright, we are gonna go and raid, so I would appreciate it if you guys would copy and paste the raid message. Make sure that you don't have the space in front of the slash me, because otherwise it goes doesn't work.
Fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
And if you are not a sub, then feel free to change the emote. For everyone that is in chat but not yet in Discord, feel free to join so don't miss out on any of the fun, meaning every Wednesday's movie night. My special thanks of the day go to Ninja for the raid, Yamama for the bits, Monarch K and Alex for the follow, Skulls for the resub, and Carlo for the hoist. Thank you guys so much, I really appreciate that. We're gonna go say hi to Gabber and check out the game he was playing, Soul Mask. I will be back again tomorrow with art. Then we are gonna continue with this puzzle, who's actually, well, it looks like, kind of falling apart. I should glue that. Yeah, and then we're just gonna paint these sheep or whatever they are. That was the plan. Yeah, hopefully I will see you all tomorrow. If not, then I hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I am sure that we're gonna talk, so bye.
Bling. 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 Hot down, beating down, falling so hard, I'm going down. Cool games, making me sweat, trying so hard, no I haven't won yet. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. Hello Kitty sitting on the bed, Noodle sleeping tight or barking away. I've got booze under my desk, all I have to do is just drink when I lose. Can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? See, I'm already going forward again. Yes, I'll always take a stand. The stream goes on, the level goes down. But baby, don't you worry because I don't frown. I laugh so hard, it makes me snort. I never thought this stupid joke would crack me up. I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, don't you faint? All those little jokes all the time, nothing truly bad, no, it's alright. Having a blast with some friends. No, I can't paint, I can't game, only thing to do is just to stay the same. No, I can't sing, I don't care. Yes, I'm amazing, but please don't you faint. No, I can't paint. No, I can't game.
It's so much fun.